Hey, it's Austin Teyler, and right here we have the V-Strom 800De. So this is a 2023 model. I got a cool opportunity from Suzuki Cycles. They sent me this bike, and man, I'm just excited to go out and explore and see what this thing's capable of doing. And we're going to be doing all kinds of types of riding with this, on the road, off road, maybe a little bit of enduro, maybe some hill climbs, maybe whatever we can do to see what this thing's really capable of doing. So we're going to put this thing to the test, but also just really going to enjoy the ride with it and just see what's possible. Let's get in the heart of this thing. Suzuki developed the new 776cc parallel twin that is a super sweet engine that makes great torque and great horsepower in this chassis. I cannot wait to go and feel this thing out in the hills, on the street. Man, this thing is going to be sick. Obviously, there's some different things about this bike compared to my RMZ 450 that I'm used to riding, but what really sticks out to me are these dual front rotors that I've never ridden with before. I'm excited to try these out and see what these things are all about. Also, there's almost 9 inches of travel on the front and rear suspension, which I'm probably going to be using most of that. Not all the time, but when it's needed, I definitely will be using all of it. Another cool feature about this motorcycle is there's almost 9 inches of ground clearance, which is going to really benefit for when I go off the unbeaten path. So the front wheel is a 21 standard and the rear is a 17 inch, and the tires are 50% on-road and 50% off-road, but I'm really looking forward to getting some meatier tires for when I go off-road. For a first timer on a dual sport, the controls are super easy to find. The clutch is an actual cable pull, which is clutch feels super good. A lot of it just feels natural. The bar bend and everything feels great. The dash is awesome on this bike. As soon as you turn the key, it lights up. It has pretty much, your RPM, what gear you're in, your fuel gauge, your MPG, everything like that. Thermostat on this, the temperature out, the time. I mean, this thing has it all. And the best part, now that we're ready and I got my helmet on, let's go test this thing out. My first impressions is this bike is amazing. Man, in 2 minutes I was doing wheelies on this thing. It handles like a dream. For the weight, you don't even notice it when you're riding it on the street. So I cannot wait to see and feel the differences getting this thing on the dirt, in the hills. Man, let's go. My first impressions off-road is that this thing needs some tires. That's the very first thing. But this thing is such a blast to ride. I can't thank Suzuki Cycles enough for giving me this bike and this opportunity. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video.